Welcome back to another daily update here in the TandemCTelevision studios, and I've got some big changes coming to the channel, which we're going to talk about right after this intro, so don't go anywhere. Going to be making some changes to the channel. And before I talk about that, I need to apologize. I've got the 3D printer running over here. It's making a lot of noise. If you can hear the 3D printer, I'm very sorry. I've got a ton of jobs going on. And in fact, it's one of the main reasons I'm going to be making some changes to the channel, just because there's so much going on right now that I can't get these daily updates done. So basically, there's going to be some bad news, which maybe I just kind of gave you a hint towards, and there's going to be some good news. The bad news, like I just said, I'm going to have to stop doing the daily updates, and the main reason is because, well, they just have not been daily, and I feel like I'm kind of feeding you guys a lie by saying daily updates, because the whole intention was to give you guys updates daily, and I'm just not able to do it with all the work I've got to get done, whether it's actual jobs I'm doing, rebuilding the new studio A outside, Studio B inside here, the move we're going through. I just cannot get these daily updates done, so I'm just going to stop doing the daily updates here on YouTube, and that's where the good news comes in. So I'm not going to stop updates daily or daily updates altogether. What I'm going to do is move them over to what I guess the kids call my socials. So I'm going to be moving them, all the daily updates, over to my Instagram page and also to the 2 Facebook pages. I think this is going to be a lot better way to do it, because basically I can do over on Instagram and Facebook, I can use photos and short videos to give the updates of what's gone on daily inside the studio and inside the workshop. So if you're not following the Instagram page or the 2 Facebook pages, which are all linked down in the description, go check those out, especially if you want to keep up with daily updates. And I'm not, this isn't meant to boost my Instagram or Facebook page. I think this is actually the better way to do it. It really is going to allow me to more easily give you guys updates without cutting into work time. So I'll have updates to give by being able to, instead of spending 2 hours editing a video, I'll be able to just upload some photos and some short videos, which brings up something else that I'll be talking about also, so just hang in there. But this will give me an easier way to give you guys daily updates. Instead of sitting down for 2 hours and editing a video and then spending another hour and a half uploading and doing all that stuff, I can spend those 3.5 hours actually working on projects that I can update you on and getting those projects done, whether that's the work for CCG 2084 or that's getting Studio A done, which still needs to be drywalled in. There's still some door work that needs to be done, and then an HVAC system needs to go in. So we got to get all that done. It'll give me the time to do those kind of things. So anyways, if you want to keep up with the daily updates, be sure and check out my Instagram page, check out the Facebook pages, and then here on YouTube, well, in fact, we'll hold on to that because we'll talk about that in a second, but I also wanted to talk about short videos. So I'll be posting some short, clip-type videos over on Instagram and the Facebook pages of what's going on. Maybe it's something that I kind of want to show you, here's a little something I did or whatever, and just do it in a short-form video. But that's also got me thinking about, these short videos, or I think they're calling them short videos, the hashtag short video, is that what it is? I'll have to look into it. Here on YouTube has become very popular. So I'm thinking about starting a short video YouTube page. Let me know if that's something you would be interested in checking out. So in other words, it would just be short form videos, like under a minute. I think they're under a minute long. Most of it, I think, would be of Frank. So it would be just little stop motion videos of Frank either working in the garage, doing certain things. Let me know if that's something you would be interested in, if that's maybe a channel you'd be willing to subscribe to, something like that. Because I'm really thinking, I think it's very popular here on Facebook, here on YouTube right now. Kind of that TikTok style video here on YouTube. Let me know if that's something you'd be interested in. But we do have a lot more coming to this channel. So if by removing the daily updates, I'll be able to do more long form video here on the channel. We're going to talk about that here in just a second. Let's take a quick break. And when we come back, I want to talk about the long form video and what's coming to the channel by moving the daily updates over to the social media sites. Welcome back, and thanks for sticking around. I really do appreciate the support on this series. I appreciate all the support I've got on this series since back from the beginning. I really do appreciate it, and I appreciate you guys that stick through the commercial break. It really does help out here on the channel, and I just really do appreciate all the support I've got on this series. And there's going to be a lot more coming to the channel. Like I was saying, since we're moving the daily updates over to the social media sites, I'm going to have a lot more time to bring content here to the main channel and long-form content. And that's what I wanted to talk with you guys about right now, was the long-form content that is coming to the channel, or actually going to be made bigger on the channel, I guess we could say. Most of it's not new stuff. It's just going to be made bigger and more often, starting with CCG 2084. Now, that's going to be coming down in the future. We still got to finish Studio A, which is where we're going to be doing most of the filming for that. And then we got to finish the city sets and all the sets and trucks and whatnot for the series. But that's going to be number one on the list. That's the big program that's going to be coming to the channel. It's probably still, just to be honest with you, I want to try to be as honest as possible. It's probably still a few months out, probably even 3 months out yet, just to be real honest. We got a lot of work left to do. Now, of course, if you want to keep updated with all that work, go check out the Instagram page and the Facebook pages. But once that series starts filming, which, by the way, they're going to be 30-minute episodes, so that's a long format series that will be coming to this channel, the main channel. Now, we're also going to be doing the Let's Find Out series, a lot more of the Let's Find Out series. In fact, there's 2 episodes I'm working on now, right? The polycarbonate paint, or the RC body paint, and the cleaner, the wheel cleaner and detergent. Let's find out. I got sent some wheel cleaner and detergent. We're going to find out if that's the best stuff on the market or not. Those 2 are already being worked on now. I got a bunch of ideas, which I'll get some input from you guys too on, as far as Let's Find Out series. And if you're not familiar, the Let's Find Out is, here's a bunch of product of a certain type, whether that, like in the past we did glue, we did CA glue. So here's a bunch of CA glue. Let's find out what the best one is. That's where the Let's Find Out comes in. So we're going to be doing a lot more of those. I'm also going to be bringing back a lot more RC Basic videos. And then I also thought about doing, instead of just RC Basics, maybe some kind of build basics. So whether it's styrene work or those kind of things. And I might even if I do that series, because I'm not the best at the styrene building or custom building. I'm really not the best at that, but I do know a lot of people who are. So maybe I can get some guest spots for that. I'll work on that. That could be really fun to do some collaboration work for some like how to build certain ways with styrene, whatnot kind of series. I don't know what we would call it, but I want to do something like that. And then I'll also do some updates still here on this channel periodically, give you some updates, kind of more like this, where it's just me and you guys talking, and just me giving you some updates. So this will still be around a little bit. It just won't be daily updates. And I'm also going to be bringing back models by Tandem. I don't know if you've been around with the channel for a while, you might remember we did some model builds, did some F1 cars and whatnot. I'm going to bring that back, and that's mainly going to be, just to be honest, for me. I really enjoy the model builds. That's something I really enjoy doing. So I'm going to be bringing that back, and I'm going to try to be creative with the filming of it and keep it very fun and interesting. I don't want it to be kind of just a drone, boring model build. I want to keep it kind of interesting and fun. So I'm working on some ideas with that, but that is going to be coming back to the channel. It's going to be a long format series, and it'll be a series builds. So it'll be multiple videos to build one. I think I'm going to be starting with F1 cars. In fact, my idea is to do all the championship F1 cars kind of as a start, just because that's something that I'm interested in and something that I kind of want to do. But if that's something you're interested in, make sure and check it out on the channel here. But I'm going to try to be very creative with those videos, and I think they should be a lot of fun. But anyway, so the idea is there to be a lot of long format type stuff coming to the main channel. All the short format stuff's going to be going, which will be mainly updates, is going to be going to the social media sites, whether it's Instagram or the 2 Facebook pages. I don't know if I don't talk about the Outside the Garage Facebook page much anymore. There's a link down below. That's a community page, so I'll be posting there, but you guys can post there too, and I encourage you, please post, please share with each other. Whatever you're doing, whether just as long as it's small vehicle stuff. So if it's RC car stuff, if it's model build stuff, because I'll be posting model build stuff there. Just small vehicle type stuff, hobby stuff. Please share with each other. If you have links to videos you want to link to your own sites, if you want to try to promote your own, please do it. Outside the Garage. feel free. I have no problem with that. And then I also have the TandemCTelevision site where it's basically it's just updates of what's going on at the channel. That's definitely join that one if you want to keep updated what's going on at the main channel and all that kind of stuff. And then hit up Instagram if you want a lot of photos and all that kind of stuff. And a little more personal stuff will probably be over at the Instagram page also. Not too personal, but more personal type stuff will be over there. So make sure and hit those up too. But I'm pretty excited about this. I'm excited to be able to just concentrate solely on the long form videos. That's what I more enjoy. I more enjoy trying to be creative in the videography process and producing videos in this hobby that we all love and making it fun and interesting. So I'm going to try to concentrate more on that. I have been thinking about in the future the original RC Shop series coming back, but just more highly produced. I haven't really talked about, and I know I'm starting to ramble on a little bit, but I think I'll just finish with this. I did in the RC Shop series, kind of two reasons. One, it was getting to be a little expensive to build on, and I kind of work on a $0 budget, and I was having to bring in new trucks to work on, and that was getting kind of expensive. But also, two, it wasn't exactly what I wanted. I wasn't able to produce it to a level that I was actually happy with. So I would go back and watch those episodes and kind of cringe at myself because it wasn't really the production quality that I wanted. And I've been really, in my brain, I've already started working out how we're going to get to that production level. That's why we're building Studio A outside. That's why I have a sound stage in here with Studio B, so that there's going to be a time when I bring back the RC Shop, which is essentially your kind of Discovery Channel car show knockoff in the RC world, however, whatever you want to call that. It's kind of, that's what it was meant to be, was of that caliber, was like of a Discovery Channel show caliber, but RC cars. And it will be coming back. That's a love of that. The RC Shop was a love of mine. So trust me, it will be coming back. But anyways, thank you guys for all the support. I've rambled on long enough. This, I guess, is the last daily update. So thank you guys for all the support on this series. There again, if you want to continue with these daily updates, head over to or check the links down below and head over to the social media sites. If you'd like to help support the channel, please consider hitting that join button down below. Become a channel member. I am going to have now more time to concentrate on those exclusive build series for the channel members and for the Patreon page. So consider supporting there. Hit that subscribe button to keep up with all the content. Let me know what you think about a short video channel. What is that hashtag? Let me know what they call that hashtag down below too. I think it's hashtag short videos. Anyways, let me know what you think about a channel for that, for doing something like that. Hit that like button. Leave me the comments down below, and I'll see you around. Bye-bye.